All right, good day. Hope everybody out there is having a good one. If this is your first time to the channel, what we do around here is we find music from all around the world. We follow people's suggestions rather than algorithms. We found way more music than any algorithm ever would have found us in just a year's amount of time. There's no way the algorithm would have shoved that much music to us. And in fact, it still won't, even though we've suggested that it should. It's pretty much digging its heels in. So, yeah, following people's suggestions has proved way more fruitful, and we found whole new genres of music from all around the world, different genres, different just styles of music, just all sorts of awesome stuff from all sorts of amazing, incredible artists, just doing sometimes like seemingly impossible things. And one genre that it's no secret that I have been enamored with, and one country that I've just been in, is Spain and flamenco. And some of those key players happen to be right here in a video that I didn't even know existed. Now, I already had done a video with PACO De Lucia and Cameron, but I didn't know that there was one with Cameron, Paco, and Nino Miguel. Now, this obviously, there's the version of it on Flamenco Jazz TV. I found this one because it's like in Dolby Digital. It sounds a bit better than the other one, but I'll link to both. Because I originally did find it through the Flamenco Jazz Television and suggestions from fine people like you. So please, if you got a band or an artist or somebody that you think we should be checking out and showing to the rest of the class, please do leave a suggestion. And I know sometimes you can't always leave links because YouTube gets kind of, weird about that stuff. So if you can't leave a link, just, leave some names and stuff, and we will try our damnedest to search for them, find them, and get them on the channel. Now, let's check this out, because I do believe this is going to be some impressive stuff. So, here's three legends. Just let's check it out. All right, don't forget, the show's not about you. Breathe, brother. You want to be there, man. Way cool. Now, obviously, there's the man himself, Mr. Paco De Lucia. Now, in my exploration into Spain and its music, there, like a lot of things in Spain, there's a deep, just rich history of where these musics come from, how they get started, what they evolved from and into, and how they're known today sometimes is nothing like the way they started. And flamenco is one of those things, being a more singing and dancing thing, but it took that to another level, adding in the guitars, all sorts of other elements, but there is a genre called Sephardic folk from um, Spain. It's a is it Ladino? Is that how you say it? It's a Judeo-Spain folk music, and when you hear some of that, you can hear the like when you hear Cameron sing, you hear that emotion. Is what I'm trying to get at. Is that emotion that Spain is so effortlessly puts into their vocals, the guitaring, everything. It really shines through even in its other subgenres and such. There's a band that we've checked out on here, Wizard of Oz, Mago Diaz. They have like a lot of like Celtic type sounds to them, which the Sephardic folk has a little bit of that vibe to it as well, without sounding Celtic. I don't know how that makes sense, but trust me, we're going to be diving into more of that, or whatever we're allowed to, and definitely, you know, I can totally understand why, Cameron, had the praise and was, as known as such a legend that he was, and he was able to, like, just again effortlessly do things with his voice, and run into other octaves and go from notes that he shouldn't be able to go into with, but he's there doing it, and what you always feel is that, like, he's not just giving 110%, he's giving 150, possibly 200% of all that he's got when he sings. And that's when you really not only are hearing the emotion and the melodies, but feeling the emotion from the singer themselves. It makes what they are singing all that much more just engrossing, and it just really can grab you right by your face and say, hey, listen, this is awesome, shut up, just listen. And that's really, I always find myself, I have a few flamenco albums, and the collection's getting bigger, and I find myself, it's just that music that you can party with it, or you can sit back and silence and meditate with it. And it's it's like, it's the metals, it's the folk music, it's all the stuff all mixed together, and it gives you all those feelings, and it elicits all those same kind of feelings that you would get with some heavy metals, and and with the folk musics and all that. And it does it without sounding like those things, but it's magic. It's just magic. I'm just gonna leave it there. It's magic. Okay, that's all. Magic. There's nothing else to it. Don't even look into it any further. It's just magic. But really, it is. There is a magical feeling to some of this, and I really, love the setting, and just the way that it just makes you want to be there. And I can't stress enough how much envy people that live in Spain, that get to be surrounded with all of this lovely art, architecture, art, and all meanings of the word. I mean, every way you look is just artistic and beautiful. And I'm sure people that live in Spain would probably say, well, there are some some don't go there parts, but every country has some some good and bad places, but Spain overall, I mean, you just, it's got so much to offer. It's given so much to the world that has so much to be proud of. And, for those of you that live in Spain, I'm envious because I would I would be overwhelmed. It would take me a while to get over being overwhelmed with just all of it. And when I look at, I'll leave it like this, and it will actually use the Mago de Oz, Wizard of Oz, as a example. When Dorothy steps out into Oz and everything is in lush, beautiful color, that's what it feels like to me looking at Spain from here. And that's the feeling that I get when I. But anyway, how does it make you feel? What do you think? You got any suggestions? Please do tell. Don't keep it all to yourself. All of you all linked up as much as possibly can, even to some other videos and playlists and stuff like that you can definitely go down your own musical journey. And please do follow these links and follow where these people are and share this music. Just because some of these people, or well, basically all of them here, I think, aren't with us anymore, their music will go on forever. It will outlive all of us. So that is something, that it's very humbling that, this music is that great that will be dust and they will still be people being influenced and feeling the magic of this. So, and that's really something to be said when you look at how old this genre is and where it's come from and where it is today. There's got to be something said about that. And that's really, yeah, that's a wonderful, magical thing on its own, isn't it? So I hope everybody out there is having a great day. Like I said, please like, comment, subscribe to the YouTube things as per usual. Follow the links, show people. And please leave a comment of somebody that we should be checking out and showing the rest of the class. Do stay tuned. We got tons more of likes. Likes, reacts, reviews, all sorts of stuff in the musical world to talk about, musical news, all sorts of and beyond, different stuff that we're going to be talking about. Especially this year, we're going to be getting into a lot of interviews, a lot of different stuff with a lot of different artists from a lot of different artistic areas too. So definitely stick around, take a look around. We have a lot of awesome playlists. I would highly encourage you to go on your own. Hopefully these playlists will help you like kind of leapfrog into some awesome new realms of music that you never knew that you needed in your life or you didn't even know existed. I know it's going to be overwhelming, but trust me, we've just baby steps, and you will find something that you are going to fall in love with. I guarantee you, or your money back. So have a great day out there, everybody. Hope it's going as good as it possibly can be. Like I said, we got tons more news, reviews, reacts, all that good stuff. And we'll see you in the next one. Have a great day out there, everybody. Go check these artists out.